A lot of people use ChatGPT to save time, but the bigger opportunity is using it to generate income. In this video, I'll walk through 5 realistic ways ChatGPT can be used to make money, from beginner-friendly ideas to more advanced systems. No hype, just practical examples. One of the easiest ways to start is by offering simple services. For example, blog outlining, email drafting, social media caption writing. You don't need to be an expert writer. You use ChatGPT to speed up the initial draft, then refine it. The value isn't the AI, it's the service and delivery. For example, you could offer a simple service where you take a client's rough idea and turn it into a structured blog outline. Using ChatGPT, you reduce your time to produce it. But the value is not speed alone. It's clarity. Many clients struggle to organize their thoughts. If you solve that problem clearly and consistently, you become valuable, regardless of the tool used. You can use ChatGPT to structure YouTube videos, blog posts, or newsletters. It won't replace your thinking, but it can accelerate production. This reduces time per piece of content, which increases output, which increases opportunity. One thing people underestimate is the compounding effect of consistency. If AI reduces your content creation time by even 30%, that means you can produce more consistently. Consistency increases visibility. Visibility increases opportunity. The income doesn't usually come from one piece of content. It comes from repeated exposure over time. AI simply helps you sustain that output. ChatGPT can help create prompt packs, guides, templates, mini ebooks. If you identify a niche problem, you can use AI to help structure and draft the solution, then refine it manually. And once you understand how to package small digital products, you start to see a bigger pattern. You're not just creating content, you're building structured solutions. That same thinking can be applied to businesses. Because many businesses struggle with structure, just like individuals do, and that's where AI becomes even more powerful. More advanced users can use ChatGPT to support customer support scripts, onboarding workflows, lead generation messaging. If you package this properly, you're selling efficiency, not AI. That distinction matters. This is where positioning becomes important. You don't approach a business and say, "I use ChatGPT." You approach them and say, "I can streamline your customer communication." The tool is invisible, the outcome is visible, and businesses pay for outcomes, not software. That mindset shift is what separates casual users from people building real income streams. The highest leverage use is combining tools. For example, ChatGPT for brainstorming, dedicated AI tools for execution, automation software for scaling. This creates systems instead of one-off tasks, and systems are where income becomes consistent. One important shift to understand is that income from AI rarely comes from one task. It comes from stacking small systems. You might start with freelance services, then build content around that experience, then package what you've learned into a small digital product. Each step builds on the previous one. AI simply reduces the friction between those steps, but the structure is still yours to design. The people who make consistent income with AI are not just using prompts, they are building systems. Not every idea works instantly. AI does not remove effort, it removes friction. The real income comes from consistency and applying these ideas properly. If you focus on solving real problems and use AI to reduce friction in the process, there is genuine opportunity here. But it requires consistency. Skill still matters. Positioning still matters. AI is an accelerator, not a replacement. If this kind of practical AI system building is useful to you, consider subscribing. I'm documenting and refining these workflows step by step.